From CNN, Manhattan shooting victims honored while investigators continue search for answers. Mourners gathered at Bryant Park to honor 4 lives lost in a tragic shooting at a midtown skyscraper. The shooter, Shane Tamura, used an M4 rifle, killing 4, including an NYPD officer and a Blackstone executive, before dying by unaliving. Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams called for gun reform, highlighting the need for legislative action to prevent such violence. Investigators are probing Tamura's motives, including a possible link to CTE, as the city mourns its deadliest attack since 2013. From Fox News, David Marcus. Democrats' media betray Israel, but look who stands firm. Hamas's 2023 attack aimed to turn the West against Israel, and some Democrats and media are falling for it. Pod Save America hosts called for cutting Israel's aid, while the New York Times was criticized for misleading images of Gaza. President Trump and his GOP allies stand firm, rejecting a Palestinian state that rewards Hamas's violence. Trump's vision through the Abraham Accords pushes for peace, while critics risk prolonging the conflict. From TV Insider, MSNBC, CNN, and Fox News ratings, dramatic drops, and most watched shows. Fox News leads cable news with 2.41 million primetime viewers in July 2025, but it's down 30% from last year. MSNBC's primetime viewership dropped 27%, with Rachel Maddow's show still topping at 2.02 million viewers. CNN saw the biggest dip, down 42% in prime time, though Anderson Cooper 360 remains its top show. Last year's big stories like Trump's assassination attempt boosted numbers. 2025 just couldn't compete. From USA Today, President Trump announces 25% tariff on imports from India. President Trump announced a 25% tariff on Indian imports, citing India's high tariffs and trade with Russia. India, the U.S.'s 10th largest trading partner, faces this tariff starting August 1st, impacting goods like drugs and jewelry. Trump also plans a penalty for India's oil and military purchases from Russia, tied to the Ukraine conflict. The tariffs aim to boost U.S. manufacturing, as Trump holds firm on his August 1st deadline. From NBC News, massive earthquake off Russia's east coast is one of the most powerful ever recorded. An 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck Russia's Kamchatka region, one of the strongest ever recorded. Tsunami warnings went out across the Pacific, with waves reaching up to 13 feet in Russia and 5.7 feet in Hawaii. Surprisingly, no deaths or major damage were reported, thanks to the quake's remote location. Experts credit early warning systems for saving lives, calling the event a remarkable anomaly. From the Post-Millennial, UCLA settles with students for $6.13 million after DOJ determined school violated civil rights during Gaza camp occupation. UCLA will pay $6.13 million to settle a lawsuit after failing to protect Jewish students during anti-Israel protests. Protesters created a Jew exclusion zone, barring Jewish students from campus spaces in 2024. The DOJ found UCLA violated federal civil rights laws by ignoring harassment reports. The settlement awaits final court approval as UCLA vows to combat anti-Semitism on campus. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.